Let's bring in One Direction, right? Here they come. They're going to come through the door, and we're going to say hello to them. And here they are. That's Freya. She's not the band. Oh, no!
Yay!
One Direction.
Here they are. Look, it's them.
There, that's Kian. There's Kian.
There he is.
Stedman in the middle.
Hello there. Oh, flying without wings. What's he doing there? What's he doing?
What's he doing, Zane? What's going on, mate?
Getting the headphones right.
Come on, mate.
What?
Headphones are stuck.
Headphones are stuck.
Being a diva.
Headphones stuck. Couldn't get headphones out. Why I got stuck? Why I got stuck there? Morning, One Direction.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is like you're all stood in a row in front of the microphone. It's like you're auditioning.
No, it's like we're like Louis Walsh and
I
stuff.
thought we were.
No, you're not auditioning. It's like a weird police lineup.
Isn't it?
Well, good morning to all of you.
Morning to you, Chris.
Now, because of your ridiculous popularity, we've had to come here to this dark black room because you're just too goddamn popular.
Sorry, mate.
We're sorry you haven't had any breakfast.
Yeah, we're
man.
sorry about that.
Yeah, dude, you've really got
sorry.
in the way of my routine.
We tried to get you a bacon sandwich, but it just wasn't happening.
They said they didn't open the canteen till 9:30.
Yeah.
Well, you should have tried harder. You should have said, right, got home now. Missus, get the canteen open. I want a bacon sandwich.
That's too good, man.
I know. Jeez, it's too good. Dominic.
Right.
Right.
Jesus
Do you want
Christ.
sausage and bacon?
I suppose, yeah.
I'll have some beans with it. Zane, you want some beans? Go like beans. Go like beans.
I predict a
You want a cup of tea?
Louis, you alright?
Yeah, good, thanks.
You happy?
Very, are you?
Yeah, I am, yeah. and of course, the one on the end.
You can't just do that.
What?
That wasn't fair, was it,
one on the
mate?
end.
Sorry,
Come on, man.
sorry, Liam.
It's alright, man. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'll forgive you, mate.
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
It's like Phil Mitchell.
Where were you born, Liam?
Me, Wolverhampton.
Oh, do you have a strong Wolverhampton accent?
No, because it's from near Brum.
Yeah. See, that's a lot
Can't
better.
detect it, can you?
Alright, should I speak like this for the rest of the
I would
interview?
love
Oh, go on, do it. That's lovely.
For Jeff Payne.
Who's the poshest out of One Direction?
Harry Styles.
Harry's from
I don't
Cheshire.
think I am, you know.
Harry wears blazers.
Harry wears a school blazer to work.
Every day.
Well, you are the only one who's turned up in a sweater.
No, sorry.
It's cold outside.
It's because I dress like a granddad.
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say a granddad, but
Right.
yeah, you're certainly kind of the smartest,
Oh, thanks,
most
mate.
sensibly dressed.
Yeah.
Some would say boring.
Conservative.
I wouldn't say that, of course. First of all, thanks. The boys, without giving too much away, the boys did a maths question for the TV
Yes,
show.
I believe so.
Wow.
Was that fun?
Yeah,
It was
that was
very
very
good.
good.
Really good fun.
And all the lyrics are all changed, and you've got to work. You got to work out the maths question.
I
From
love
the
that bit
lyrics.
of the show.
Yeah, and they did a very good job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Although, when it goes out on the telly, which is like it's like a week on Friday or something, you got to watch it because it's very funny. Because all the boys are doing their thing and all that, and as it comes up to Harry's line, he literally he looks in the camera and he goes. And does a little sexy look like that.
I didn't do that on purpose, though. It wasn't like-
I thought you did.
It was supposed
Is
to
it
be a
just
joke.
automatic?
He's literally like this.
It just happens.
He's like this.
I can't control when it happens.
And he's got his hair.
I can't.
He's got
As
his
soon
hair
as I see
like
a
that.
camera, yeah.
That's his hair. Because you've got big hair. You got a lot of hair.
I had it cut yesterday, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah.
By Stevie Wonder? There's hardly anything gone from that.
Little tease there.
You've got a lot of hair. In fact, One Direction generally, you do have a lot of hair.
Yeah,
Thanks,
a lot of hair.
Now, what I like though is if I was in the band, I like the fact probably Liam does the least with his hair. It just kind of seems to.
My hair just goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really be talking about hair today, can I? So here we go.
Listen to that strong Wolverhampton accent. It's just
Coming through now.
Yeah, where's it gone?
It's great.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have dragged my hair as well. I should have ready to shove me it. Okay, let me. Which one? Which of the in all good bands? There's always two that don't sing ever.
Who are they?
Well, I reckon Niall.
Cheers, man.
He mimes. He does this.
You almost got the words
Off,
right
bit
there,
offbeat as well. So it's
Yeah, and oh, that's right,
like
slightly.
a Chinese advert.
Yeah. But we know you can all sing from the... Because it is the weird thing, because obviously X Factor kind of, made you. But so we all know you can sing, because we've heard you all sing.
Did you watch my audition?
I can't remember.
See, there you go.
But I don't remember. Because it's like, it's really... I can't remember now. Did you audition together? You didn't, did you?
No, we got put together at boot camp.
Yeah, and it was Nicole Scherzinger that did it.
We don't really know.
They all said that. Didn't they?
It was me.
We thought it was like a combination.
All right.
Yeah, it was Chris Moses.
It was my idea. Yeah, and it was probably Sunita's idea.
Because she's responsible for everything.
Yeah.
So obviously you've been watching X Factor, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And then you see all these potential groups and everything, and you're sitting there. I don't know whether you're all together or watching at your own place or your folks or your mates or whatever. And you see the bands and you go, oh, right, let's look at this boy band lineup. And then you hear them at Judge's house and you go, yeah, we got nothing to worry about. Yeah, we're all right here. Am I right? I'm right, Zane? I'm right. You're sitting there going, these guys are rubbish.
There is some good groups in it. There is.
Have you been tuning in? Do you know everyone is
Yeah,
on?
I've been trying. When we've been at home, we've been watching it.
Right.
Do you get nervous watching it? Does it bring back memories?
It's really weird.
Makes you miss it.
nervous.
Yeah.
When the
you
music
watch it
comes
in a
on.
different way. You watch it in a completely different way to the way you would have watched it before X Factor.
Yeah.
Like,
So you see, now you know what Dermot's like in real life. You know he's a horrible bully. So when you see him on TV, he goes, your Saturday Night Stars are right here. You're there going, 30 seconds before he was going to that. I said coffee, you stupid cow! Dermot Ron, welcome to the X Factor. That's what he's like. He's terrible, isn't he? He's a nightmare.
Dermot's a nice guy.
He is, isn't he?
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. He gave Harry some shirts as well, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Harry
What, like
some
hand-me-downs?
He gave me a cardigan and a polo shirt.
I tell you what, dude, you know you're dressing safe when Dermot O'Leary is giving you
that's where he gets the sweaters from.
wowzers.
He had a bit of a thing for your mum as well, didn't he, Harry?
Thanks, Liam.
It's alright, don't worry, mate.
Dermot fancies Harry's
Whose
mum.
mum?
Dermot fancies Harry's mum.
He used to talk about her like in his column and stuff.
Really?
This is slow.
He's trying to get in there. That's why he's giving Harry all the free
So
clothes.
how embarrassed do you feel on a scale of 1 to 7?
Yeah, he started calling
1
me
to
son
7?
at one point
Hang on,
as
you
well.
see, stay
He
what?
started calling me son at one
Dude, that's just weird.
Dermot O'Creepy.
Yeah. That is just weird. All right, well, look, we're gonna talk more. We've got to do the news, right?
Where are we? What time?
It's like 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, it's 8.
Just after 8.
It's news time.
It's just like
I knew that.
What?
it's just 8 o'clock.
Yeah. It's just 8 o'clock, Tom. Dominic, you're gonna read the news.
8 o'clock now.
Read the news, Dom, will you?
I really will then.
Jeez, hurry up.
Thanks a billion, Gillian.
All day.
Whereabouts are you from now?
I'm from the Midlands, about an hour outside Dublin.
Where?
Mullingar.
Oh, jeez, that's rough.
Jeez. Oh,
boys. Oh.
Pirates of the
Oh,
Caribbean
Doyle.
was filmed in Mullingar.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
All the shots of the sea.
There's a little fact.
And Harry, you're a Cheshire boy.
I am. Holmes Chapel.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's where I got hit in the face with a petrol pump the other day.
Yeah,
Was it really?
That's how lovely it is.
Yeah. No, it was by myself. I didn't get attacked by somebody.
Yeah, that's weird.
No.
So Liam, you're Wolverhampton.
Yep.
Louis, where are you from?
Doncaster.
I love that. I love that. Doncaster.
Amazing.
And this must be weird for you, like London, like, lights on the streets and that kind of things open after 10:30 at night. It must be weird.
It's a whole new world.
Oh, isn't it? Isn't it, mate?
It really is.
Isn't it? Are you a football fan?
I am.
You Donny Rovers fan?
Not really.
Oh, go on.
I'm a Man United fan.
Oh, get out! Get him out!
Get out.
It's all gone horribly wrong.
One Direction, that way, sir.
I'm one of 3 Man United fans in this group.
Oh, dear.
So Niall will be.
No.
Really?
No, now's going to surprise you.
Derby
See, Harry will be.
Good guess.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that you were into football. No, I would have thought you were more of a rocker boy.
Yeah, polo.
Lacrosse.
Okay, so you're a Man U fan.
Yeah.
Louis is obviously a Man U fan.
Guess the next Man U fan.
It'll be Liam.
West Brom fan.
No, Liam's
From
West
all
Brom.
right,
Oh,
it's
say
a
it.
No, I
strange
think
one,
it's
isn't it?
same.
Really?
Yeah, it's me. I'm not a massive football fan. I just support Man United because my dad did.
Right, okay. Well, if you're not really that interested by good football, you should be a Leeds United fan. That would suit you down to the ground.
Closer to home as well.
Well, there you go, you see. Good Bradford lad.
Are we go- are we-
Bradford lad.
Are we going to beat you this season, Chris?
Who?
Derby County.
Are you a Derby County fan?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
How,
weird,
how
isn't
are
it?
you a Derby County fan?
Don't
Here
get
we
it,
go
mate.
again.
Do you want me to explain?
Yeah, you explain it now.
In the early 70s,
Yes.
my dad was a big Derby fan. We were in our heyday with Cluffy, and basically I just followed from there.
Yep, that's it.
Have you heard him answer that a few
Yeah,
times?
I love that.
Yeah.
Can you say Cleffy again?
Cluffy.
Cleffy.
He's spent
in
too much
the
time
Cluffy
on the
days.
road already,
The
haven't you?
Cluffy
Yeah.
days.
Don Revy.
Whoa, come on.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
That I saw
Good, isn't it?
one of the guys from that movie. Did I tell the story on the air? One of the guys from the Damned United, the movie, who plays Billy Bremner, right? Who also plays Al Capone in Broadwalk Empire.
Right, yes,
right?
yeah.
I saw him the other day at Television Centre, the actor, I think Stephen is he called? And I went, oh, look over there. And the guys I was with went, my God, it's Al Capone. And I went, it's Billy Bremner. He plays Billy. I was all excited. All right, so we're going to do the news with Dominic and Tina. Don't make fart noises during the news.
Yeah,
You've got to
We'll
be
try,
serious.
we'll try and refrain from the.
Which is what Dave usually does.
Yeah.
That's my job.
No, none of that.
Come on, boys.
Sorry, Chris.
He's so cheeky, isn't he? And then after the news, I'll tell you which one of you One Direction that Tina fancies.
Yeah.
All right, so we get
Not
to do.
true.
We get to do
No,
that.
You're all my favourites.
That's not true.
But if we had to pick one, we'll tell you after the news.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, Zane, after the news that it's you, and then.
No anymore. He's a Manchester United fan.
Oh!
That's put me right off.
Denied.
Jesus, Don, will you read the news?
Oh, Royce.
Are the boys going to stay here while we read the news, Al?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
But you need to be very quiet,
Yeah,
obviously.
behave.
Seriously, no armpit farts, no nothing.
No
Come on,
deal.
man.
All right, and then we'll
You
be
can
back. And
fart from your armpit.
Harry, obviously, where you've been locked away for too long. love.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, what's wrong with you? You wait until you see Louis starts lighting his farts on the tour bus. It'll blow your mind.
I've seen it.
All right. Lads, what's this? Wicked!
Are you showing
You did
One
it.
Direction your bottom?
No! No, I'm not.
Is he?
Oh, no, somebody...
There was definitely
Is that
one
why
You
you
did.
could hear
That cool.
you
One
could hear
of-
Niall laughing during the sport?
One of One Direction dropped their trousers
Did they?
during the
rude.
sport news,
Any guesses?
and I'm not going to say who it was.
Harry.
Harry.
It wasn't me.
Barry.
It was Chris.
You were doing it as well.
It was Tina.
No, I didn't do it.
It was T.
You did.
It was.
It was Tina.
It's like an audition for
It was me.
Tina.
Yeah.
And all the way through, while you had your back at the two boys, Zayn was making like sexy moves like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tina's like, I'm going to put you through the
Do
boot
that into
camp.
the camera.
Like this.
Oh.
That's disturbing.
Are you allowed to do that?
I just did it.
thought
Here's
I saw
Dominic
him
with the
bite his
weather.
lip.
And the weather, it's a bit windy, but then that will ease throughout the day. Sunny spells for most places, though a few showers later, mainly in western parts of the UK. And it's now later. So I haven't got a clock again,
10
sorry.
past 8.
It's 10 past 8.
10 past 8.
Past 8. Later than it was before.
Later, yeah, it is.
What a news voice.
Niall and Zayn and Liam and Harry and Louis are all here. And they are One Direction, and we're going to play a song, and then we're going to come back, we're going to fire some questions at them. Yeah. And then we're all going to take our trousers off.
Everybody's listening to the Chris Moore Show. There's lots of hits, some funny bits. We just want you to know we're here from 6:30 and out the door by 10. So you can go do what you like till we are back again. The Chris Moore Show. Thanks to Paul the Shed Man. BBC Radio 1.
He likes the video more, though, doesn't he?
No, I love the song.
And the video.
Alan and I talk about LMFAO a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, because I reckon it's a joke. But if you see the videos, it's a joke. But if you don't see the videos and you just listen to the tracks, you go, And then you see them and you go, oh, okay.
They're having a laugh, aren't
Isn't
they?
there some fact about them that their father...
Their dads or their uncles are like...
Uncle and nephew, isn't it?
Their uncle and nephew.
Are they?
Nephew.
But, yes,
Are they?
but their dad or someone set up Motown or worked with...
Something like Holland Does You Holland, or something like
Really?
that.
Can
but
you
yeah.
imagine them at
Something
family
like that.
parties, though? They'd be absolutely mental.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Would.
They'd be absolute. Your accent is screwed up. What the hell
It
is
is, isn't
going
it?
on?
It's a mix of everyone.
Is that what it is? So a year ago, you were like, "What up, mate?"
All right, mate, I'm from Wolverhampton. And now I'm just like, hello.
You're hanging out with Harry too much because you're getting like well posh.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
what it is.
I'll brum it up
You need
for
to hang out with the Ruffins a bit more.
Yeah, I need to go home.
Need to go
Send me home.
So basically,
Come to Dunny.
Yeah,
Come
right,
to
right.
Dunny.
Louis and me.
Come to daddy.
The Ruffins.
Now, there was a phase where I just kept going, end at day. And I thought, that's not from Wolverhampton.
Oh, it's not. But you do. You
Terrible
pick it
news.
up when you
You
hang
do.
out. You pick it up.
You do.
Do you mind if I just ask Louis a question very, very quickly? I've had about 14 missed calls from my cousin Amber,
Right.
who is like your biggest fan. Would you mind just saying hello to Amber, please, Louis? Because she loves you very much.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Amber.
Thank you, mate. You'll love that.
Hello.
Hey up, Amber. Howdy.
Alright, love.
Can I do a Radio 1 one? Chloe, who does our music, loves you all. So could you say hello to Chloe? Hi, Chloe.
Oh, do you know what?
Hello,
While you're
Chloe.
at
Oh,
it,
my God.
Talked over that, Tina.
Tina.
Hello, Tina.
Tina, here we go. Tina's going, while you're at it, can I have your number, Zane?
Yeah.
Can I?
Charon, my cousin Charon, is your biggest fan.
Tara!
Thank
Sounds
you.
like
She'll love
Chloe.
that.
As well. Can I do one? 'Cause it's my granddad's birthday.
Do you want us to say hello to Grandad?
Say happy birthday to my granddad,
Okay. What's his name?
Ken.
Ken.
From Cornwall.
Happy birthday, Ken.
from
Cornwall. Grandad Ken.
I thought we were singing it.
Big Ken.
No.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was
the arms.
There's no auto-tune, Harry. We're not going to get you to sing. All right, so look. Let's play. So we're on the webcams in our secret location. Tell you what, the secret location is so good, right? That if you go on the webcams, it looks like it's just a black box.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like a scene from Doctor Who.
Where is the secret location?
We can't
It's
tell
here.
you.
Can't say.
We're in
we
it
were
now.
blindfolded on the way.
Good. You need to. All right, so let's do some questions, okay? So we asked our audience if they want to, because there's you've got a lot of fans, it's ridiculous, really.
You've probably seen some of them already, I would imagine.
When you think about, when people go on X Factor, right, and it's
Yeah.
like, she sold over 100 million albums. She's toured around the world and played in 1 million countries.
I can tell where this is going.
Right. So if you go on X Factor, it'll be like this. They've had one song out.
And a book.
And a book.
Two books. 2 illustrated memoirs and an annual.
They've quite literally done a few gigs. However, the fan base is ridiculous. It's
huge.
great, though.
Love it.
Yeah.
I don't get it myself. I think they're average, but I know that. So what we did, we've got some questions. There's some individual questions and there's kind of like group questions. So
You've got a few screamers, I've got to warn you.
And that's just
what is that?
Dominic
You
and
can't
Tina.
say that.
You can't, you'll hear them.
What do you mean?
Okay.
They scream.
All right, I thought you had scream written on the
So
page.
turn our
Right.
headphones down.
All right. So let's go. Let's start with Harry.
Hi.
Hi, Harry.
Harry looks
Hello,
scared for his
Christopher.
life.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here comes your question.
Okay.
This is the first one, just to get this out of the way. I like this week.
Okay.
Hello, my name's Ian Bevan. My daughter Olivia loves the life out of you, Harry, and I want to know if you'll marry her and take her off my hands, because with the economic climate the way it is, when you're stinking rich in a few years' time, I think maybe the money feeding down the line, will help me to retire a bit
There
early.
you go.
He's got a business plan.
Well, Ian Bevan, as you've thought it out so much, yeah, okay.
So you have to marry Olivia.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Olivia, by the way.
There you go. And he's not bothered, I suppose, then, if you kind of leave it, as long as he gets some money.
Yeah.
He's happy. Or you could just cut out the middle of that and just write him a cheque. I think he'd be happy.
All right.
Okay, so that's number 3. Zane,
Hello.
would you like a question?
Yes.
Or? Okay. I don't know really what these questions are. All I know is that I've got the name and then okay. Oh, no,
Okay.
There's only a few named as well. The rest of them are just generic whole band questions.
Not Ian
Okay.
Bevan questions.
No, they're not all from Ian. Hello, Zane. It's Ian here.
Would you marry my daughter?
If it doesn't work out with Harry. Okay, so this Zane, this is your question.
Hi guys, it's Georgia from Sheffield. My question is for Zane. Are you still going out with Rebecca Ferguson?
Oh, question.
Straight in there.
No
in
messing
there.
about. No messing.
Yeah.
The answer to that question is no, I'm not going out with Rebecca Ferguson.
Were you ever going out with her?
Yes.
Oh, so you were?
Yeah, I was going out with
Okay,
her.
all right, because that's interesting.
No longer going out with her now.
Okay, are you friends?
Yeah, we're still friends.
Yeah, okay.
That's nice.
Doesn't sound massively convincing.
It's nice when stuff ends nicely.
Are you, who's out of the five of you? Who's single now?
I'm single.
So Harry and Niall are single.
Yeah.
I'm
Zayn,
not single.
I'm single.
you're single. Tina.
I'm kind of seeing someone a little bit.
I can't believe you diss Alec like that, Louis. You're either with him or you're not. You're just going to make your mind up.
And he doesn't like when you say a little bit either.
No. Liam,
I've got a girlfriend.
you
mate.
got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
How long have you had your girlfriend for?
9 or 10 months.
9 or 10. All going okay?
Yeah, it's all going good.
Has she met the rest of the boys?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
they're
She's
like-
lovely.
Are
Really
they,
cool.
are they nice to her? Are they polite to her?
Sometimes.
We love Danielle.
No,
She's
She's
very nice.
lovely.
Right, okay. Well, will she be listening?
Probably not. No, she's probably in bed.
How rude!
That's not a committed girlfriend.
We don't like her anymore.
No, I don't
Me
like her. I don't like her. She's way out of your league. Okay, all right. So, what should I go for next? Oh, let's give Louis a question.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Actually, okay.
Will you be the manager of Donny Rovers?
Are you ready? Here's your question. This is from Laura.
Hi, Louis. It's Laura from Luton. I was just wondering, 7 o'clock Friday, Nando's, Luton.
There you go.
Oh, there you
That's the
go.
most well-made proposal we've had.
Absolutely.
Straight in there,
Hot
wasn't
and
she?
spicy.
I'd love to go to Nando's with her at 7 o'clock. What day?
Friday.
Friday.
Tonight.
Oh, today?
Sounds
Today.
good, man.
Luton.
Tonight. But
It's a date.
It's in Luton.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I get
I've got a
ma-
friend who lives in Luton.
I get a wife and he gets peri peri chicken.
Yeah. You're
He's
gonna
got the better deal.
You're gonna wife
Who's
and
the winner?
lose
Who's the
half your
winner,
money.
yeah.
He gets a free chicken dinner.
At good price as well.
No, she invited him. She didn't say she was going to pay.
Very
Yeah,
good point.
Yes, that's true.
Well,
By the way, just in case there are any mad psycho fans listening, please don't go to Nando's in Luton at 7 o'clock tonight, hoping that he might turn up.
Or do.
Because he probably won't. And if he
I will be
does,
there, actually,
if he
Chris.
does, he doesn't want you getting in the way. All right?
it's not fair, Chris.
Okay,
He'll be
let's
there.
do some.
Louis
Let's,
Tomlinson will be there.
no, don't say that.
I will.
The Tomo.
Luton.
Niall, do you want a question?
Please, Chris. Yeah.
No, this is your question.
Hi, it's Caroline from Birmingham here.
Right.
And my question is for Niall. Do you like Jaffa cakes? Other cakes are available. And will you come to my prom with me?
There you go. Do you like Jaffa Cakes and will you go to the prom with her?
I love Jaffa cakes.
Nice.
And yes, I will go to the prom. When is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Blimey.
I don't
We're
know.
getting some great offers here, man.
It's tonight
I know.
at 7 o'clock in Nando's.
in Luton.
Luton.
In the galaxy.
There you are. Oh, this is going very well. All right, so let's open it all up now. Hang on a sec. Harry, Zayn, Niall, Louis all get a question. There's no individual question for Liam.
It's because he's from Broome.
And she was from Birmingham as well. I'm offended.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
offended.
you can have the next question, okay? You
Why
ready?
don't you ask me a question?
Okay.
I shouldn't have asked this. I'm
Right.
regretting this instantly.
Would you like to... what are you doing later? Would you like to hook up for a drink?
At Nando's in Luton.
No?
We'll go for a drink. We'll
Yeah,
do- we'll
there
do
you
it.
go. We're off on a drink. Yeah. Got me now.
You're paying though, mate.
Hey, don't worry, I'm doing a TV show tonight. It's the last one of the series, which means there'll be all the booze that we haven't got through yet, and we'll be able to just drink it.
Under the desk.
Hello there. Right. Okay, so let's just fly through some questions. Right. This is Sophie.
Hi, One Direction. It's Sophie from Surrey. I'd like to ask a question to all of you. If you had to be a female celebrity for a day, who would you be and why?
Good question.
Good question.
If you had to be a female celebrity for the day, who would you be and why?
I'd be Tina.
Harry would be Tina.
Yeah.
Wow. No, but female, we said.
Celebrity.
You're so smooth.
Yeah. That is-
Niall?
That's very smooth.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
I'd be Cheryl Cole.
Cheryl Cole.
Yeah, just love to know what it's like to be so hot.
Nice. Well, you're going to have a lot of spare time in your hands. You could just go shopping and stuff. And, Zayn?
I'd be Fergie from Black Eyed Peas. She seems to have a good time. I'd like to be her for a day.
Random.
Yeah.
Out of any female celebrity,
Yeah.
it'd be Fergie?
Yeah, man.
All right. Louis?
I don't really know.
Good lad. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to say
I
to
wouldn't
that.
know.
So we'll go with that then. I don't know.
Yeah. Liam?
I'm going to throw a random one in and go with Penelope Cruz.
Really? Really though?
Whoa.
She's hot, man.
I've never got the Penelope
I
Cruz
don't
thing.
get it with her.
She's got a
Very
cute
hot.
accent as well.
Huh?
You have to
I
look
think
into
she's
it.
hot.
Do you not find her nose too thin?
Yeah, I think she's funny looking.
You've really looked into this, haven't you?
She's got a thin nose.
Did
She's
you
lovely.
really
I don't
say
like that
no?
joke.
Looks
Yeah.
at me.
It's just a bit thin.
Can you imagine Penelope Cruz like really flirting with you badly,
Yeah.
and you literally have to go? I've got to stop you. It's the nose. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, love.
It's just a nose.
Too thin.
Can't get past the nose. All right, let's have another question.
Hi, it's Lily from Nottingham, and my question is, what did you guys have for breakfast this morning?
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, great
Good question.
That's a sore subject.
I had a bag of Wattits.
beautiful.
I had a packet of Quavers.
Go on, Zane. I'm loving that.
Quavers, man.
How about
And a
absolutely
can of
nothing?
7-Up.
H.
I had hula hoops.
Hula hoops. Louis.
I had
How
porridge.
about absolutely nothing?
Good lad. Good lad.
I had Munster Munch and a massive milkshake.
By the way, am I the only one who thinks that Louis looks kind of like a younger version of Nick from the Kaiser Chiefs?
That's a good shout.
That's a good shout.
It's I'm telling you,
I can see that.
we
yeah.
should get you two guys together.
Wow.
I think more Leonardo DiCaprio. Great
Yeah.
shout.
Whoa.
I think he looks like a cross between Nick from the Kaiser Chiefs and Frankie from the Saturdays.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You were gonna say that.
Have you had that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do look a bit like her. Yeah.
Wowzers.
He's appreciate that, Dave.
Well, no, you look like you could be brother and sister is what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry looks
more couple.
Harry looks a bit like Rochelle from the Saturdays as well.
I've had Susan Boyle, but I haven't
Have you?
had-
Well, don't, I won't tell everybody. The press will get hold of that story.
Keep that quiet.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Hey, if you can have anyone in the world, some boil for me.
Always.
All right, let's have another question. Let's go with this.
I'm Emily from Rugby, and I'm a really big mega fan of you, and I really need to know everything about you. And what I don't know so far is what your favourite cheese is.
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
favourite
good question.
Get
Now
it.
that's a proper fan when they want to know your favourite cheese. Let's go down the line. Liam.
Bit of gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola. Louis.
Parmesan for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get loads of it on as well.
Zane.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese. Oh, feta cheese.
I love feta me.
Niall.
Sainsbury's mature cheddar.
Oh, my God. Going for it in NH.
Yeah, bit of Cathedral City mature.
Wow,
mature cheddar.
I thought nobody went for my personal favourite.
What's your
Of course, halloumi.
Hello. Squeaky cheese.
From Nando's.
I can't have it from the packet, but I do like it if it's been in the oven.
Have you had it on a barbecue?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, it's
amazing.
lovely, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good shout.
And I don't eat cheese. So
I
that
can't
just
believe I
shows
missed
you.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
There you go.
made a fool of yourselves.
I
there.
know.
Didn't miss
Hello,
out.
We just
man,
farted, by the
that
way.
is where it's
Stinks.
at.
Why did I
What?
say gorgonzola?
Someone farted.
Nice, now.
No, it was probably...
Tina,
It probably was
Tina,
me, sorry.
have you farted?
Yeah, it was me.
All right, let's have another question.
Hello, my name is Elena, and if One Direction were an animal, which animal would you be?
Oh, that's Eleanor.
Oh,
Bless her.
Lovely Eleanor, and she's 36, and she says, if you were an animal, this is great, this is one of the best interviews I've ever done. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? Zane.
I said it the other day. The boys would laugh. I said I was going to be... I'd be a gorilla.
Wow.
It's quite a...
Niall?
I'd be hyena.
A hyena?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Because I'd laugh all the time.
Yeah. Or a meerkat, because they're funny.
Comparethemarket.com.
There you go. God, are you on product placement this morning?
I say, yeah, every little helps.
Louis?
A lion. I'll go
Love
standard
it.
and say a lion.
Do you know what I love about some of the One Direction? I won't name them. In fact, a lot of them go, what animal would it be? I don't know. And with all the silly random questions, Louis like this. Why? What is... He's got a face of this. What? What animal would I... It's a nonsensical question.
What cheese do you want?
I wouldn't be an animal. I'd be a cheese.
I'm actually thoroughly enjoying these questions, Chris.
I know, I can tell.
Thanks.
Thank you, Nick. I love the Kaiser Chiefs. And Harry?
Maybe like a chimpanzee.
Right, good.
Yeah.
And Liam?
I'd be a monkey because I can do this.
That's a great radio thing to do. You should do that in all your radio interviews.
If you're watching on the webcam, you can see
Yeah.
that.
It's like an
I didn't really think that one through, but that's
It's
exclusive for...
exclusive content.
See, mate, I'm thinking about
See?
it. I'm thinking about it.
You're not thinking, but then you very quickly can turn it around.
Can I ask a question really quickly? I answered a lot of the phone calls yesterday from your fans, and a question that came up a lot was they were upset about the tour dates and the fact that they haven't got tickets. So they wanted to know, are there any more tour dates coming?
I'm
Chloe from Milton Keynes.
This is Chloe. Chloe from Milton Keynes is very excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm Chloe from Milton Keynes. And my question is, have you got any more tour dates?
Have you got any more tour dates?
The first half I didn't understand.
Yeah, not at all.
Chloe from Milton Keynes, have you got any more tour dates? And Zane's going, yeah, you can say.
No, I don't.
And Harry's going, I don't know what we can say.
I don't think we have got any more tour dates. I think that's all of them. I'm afraid.
What, forever?
We
Just
haven't.
for this tour.
No, but
For this tour.
Without saying what they are.
No, hang on, look, this is interesting.
Yeah, what's that?
Zane's going
to do a big reveal.
Zane's going to do a reveal.
Spotlight's on you.
Harry
Yeah.
very generously just said maybe we could sort out with some tickets. The girl was asking if we got any tour
really?
tickets.
But you haven't got any tour dates coming up?
No, but we could give her a couple of tickets. I
Yeah.
think. Would
What,
that
for
be cool?
Nando's?
No,
No, we
for
have
our
a tour. We have a tour.
Right, but
December,
there's no
January,
more
there's
dates.
There's no more dates left. no.
So did that come from you, Zane, or did that come from
That
Harry?
came from Harry asking me if he thinks it'd be cool, and I said, yeah, why not?
Ah. Do we still have Chloe's number?
I'm really hoping we do now.
Okay.
Chloe.
Yeah, me too.
If
She will
not,
be in touch.
can I have them? I'll have them put money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
fair
no.
play.
Sell for like loads.
All right.
No, I have to go.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
We'll just give the tickets to her.
Right, okay. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you, Harry and Zane, and the other three who couldn't be bothered to look after the fans. I'm just trying to find if there's any other questions. Oh, this is nice, actually.
Hi, my name's Cara, and I'm from Northern Ireland. It's my best friend Emily's birthday today, and she'd really love it if you could say happy birthday to her. It'd be her best birthday present ever.
All right,
She'd
so that's
love
Cara.
it.
So that's Emily, her
She'd
best
really-
friend.
What a lovely friend that is.
Yeah, and it's not. So she rings up, she gets through. The chances of her getting through is slim. And then she gets through. It's like, what would you say? I'd like to say, can you say hello to my best friend Emily? It's
really nice.
Oh,
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Emily.
Apparently.
Happy birthday, Emily.
After 3, yeah?
Can you do this? Can you go after 3? Can you go? Hi, we're One Direction, and we want to say happy birthday, Emily.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I bet you've never done anything like this before. Okay. All right. Here, you do the lead.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're One Direction, and we want to say happy birthday, Emily.
Emily.
In one take as well.
Didn't even practice.
So is that the trick? When you do those things, does somebody have to lead it?
Yeah, we just do the hi, we're One Direction
And then someone
together,
else
and then
does it.
someone
Somebody else
just
does the thing.
jumps on it.
Hi,
We're One Direction.
and you're listening to Radio 1.
Okay, so can I be part of One Direction?
Of course.
And then you do you're listening to Radio 1 bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Count us in there.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're One Direction.
And you're listening to Radio 1.
Oh, I meant the bell.
Wow. You passed. You're in.
With that dancing, definitely in the
I think you need to improve your enthusiasm, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's something you've got to take away.
Coming from you? Are you out of your mind? Really? Coming from the geeky fella from the IT crowd, he's giving me shit.
I shouldn't have gone there, should I?
Oh,
I picked the wrong battle.
don't mess with the best, because the best don't mess, my friend.
As well.
So what have you got planned? Are you working for the rest of the day? You got stuff to do over the weekend? Have you got any time off?
We're doing the Teen Awards the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, God, is that Sunday?
Sunday.
Of course it's Sunday. How the hell did I even
Yeah,
forget
seriously.
Hello.
You've changed.
I thought you were going to say, how the hell did they make the bill?
God, Niall really is the gobby one, isn't he? He really is.
I'm just in a really good mood for some reason. I don't know why.
He gets a bit excited in there.
It's probably so excited.
Oh, by the way, I, before I go, I can't believe I almost forgot this because we all we met. Or I met most of you briefly at X Factor when I went to X Factor last year. But more importantly, I met pretty much every dad of One Direction.
That's true.
I think I met your dad, Louis.
Yeah, you had a fag with him, yeah.
And I don't know what you're talking about. We just went outside for some air.
Fresh
and,
air,
Of course.
And I think I met 2 or 3 of the dads.
You met my stepdad.
I think you met
I met your
everyone.
stepdad.
My dad actually sent me the picture of you and him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Oh, well, I will come to the tour, but only on the night where all the dads and stepdads or whatever, without getting too deep into family stuff. To make it easy, I just want one family member from all
Each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then while you're on stage, we'll just sit in the
You
bar.
look a little bit like my stepdad, actually. I just
Is he looks like George Clooney, right?
Yeah.
Similar.
What's the similar look about us?
The George Clooney thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The Silver Fox look. That's what it is.
That's the light. I don't.
Oh, okay.
That's the light.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Very deceiving.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Products in his hair. Girl hair. So listen, good luck at the Teen Awards on
Thank you very
Sunday. It's
much,
going to be
man.
amazing. It's going to be a really big thing. And if you haven't got tickets for the Teen Awards, you can see it on the Radio 1 website. You can watch the whole thing live Sunday afternoon on BBC Radio 1. There they are for the final time on camera. Look at them. Look at that lineup. What a lineup.
Thanks,
And One Direction will continue to be the huge phenomena that they are until Niall leaves the band, or let's be honest, gets booted out for talking too much.
Yeah.
And then Harry leaves the industry and goes into surveying. And Zayn and Tina get married.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yep.
And me and Louis get married.
And I'm in the IT crowd.
And Liam just goes back to do the IT crowd. It's very nice. All right, well, boys, thank you very much. One Direction, ladies and gentlemen. One Direction. A nice little Friday.